Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we shall solve the next set of SQL queries that are important for the interview, and these are some of the commonly SQL queries that will be asked in the interview. So they will also ask you to write the queries and show. So then we shall see how to write the queries. So write a query to retrieve the last 3 records from the employee info table. So you need to retrieve the last 3 records from the employee info table. So for that again you need to use a select keyword. So select star from the name of the table is employee info. So from employee info. So that is name of the table is employee info. So select star from employee info where they have particularly, so where employee ID it should be less than equal to 3. So you need only 3 records. So you can only retrieve the last 3 records from the employee info table with respect to employee ID. So select star from employee info where employee ID should be less than equal to 3. Then after that, so here we need only 3 records, but you need to select the last 3 records from the table. So therefore you are going to use a union keyword to combine the two select statements. So union of, then followed by again what you need is you need to retrieve the last 3 records. So select star from, again include one more, that is select star from employee info. The name of the table is employee info. So select star from employee info. Then what you need to do is, so employee info E, we shall consider the employee info E. Then after that what you need to do, order by E dot employee ID, order by E dot employee ID in descending. So in descending we shall consider the entire select statement as E1. Then after that you need to mention a condition where the E1 dot employee ID, so where E1 dot employee ID it should be less than equal to 3. So less than equal to 3 means you are going to display only the top 3 records from the table. So therefore you are going to specify like this. So this is without the top keyword. So you can also use the top keyword like select star from employee info where the employee ID it should be less than equal to 3 means you need to display 3 records, and again you can union it with and select star, that is you can say the top 3 records from the employee info. Select top 3 record from employee info, then order by, you can say you need to order them in the ascending because you need to choose the last 3 records. So then we shall see one more question. So they are not going to ask you like simple use the top keyword. So sometimes they ask you to write the query without using the top keyword or limit keyword. So in that case also you should be able to write the query. So then we shall see the 23rd question. Write a query to find the third highest salary from the employee position table. So you need to write a query to find the third highest salary. You need only the third highest salary from the employee position table. So then you can say you need the, so select followed by, we shall here use the top one. So select top 1 salary. So select top 1 salary from, so first you need the top 1 salary. So from what you need to do, you need to include one more select statement. So select of, you need the third highest salary. So therefore top 3. So third highest salary, that is top 3 salary from the name of the table is employee position table. So top 3 salary from employee position. So top 3 salary from employee. So from employee position. So employee position. Then after that what you need to do, you need to order the salary. So order by salary. So order by salary you need top. So order by salary in descending order. So in descending order you are going to order the salary. Then after that you need to consider, so as you can consider this as EMP. So order by salary in descending order. Then after that what you need to do is, then after that you can say as EMP. So then I am considering, so this select top 1 salary from, then within that you have top 3 salary because you need only the third highest salary. So this entire select statement I am considering as EMP. Then this should be order. So this should be order by. So order by salary in ascending order. So order it again. You are going to order it by the ascending order, because the first thing is you need to find the third highest salary. So this is going to give, so top one salary. So top one salary is the highest salary. In that we need the third highest salary. So top three highest salary from the employee position in descending order. So it will display the rows in the top highest salary is displayed. So top 3, but in that you particularly need the third one. So again you are going to order it by the ascending order. So then after that the top one salary, like the lowest salary will be coming to the end and the highest salary will be going to the top. So that in that the top third one is displayed. So next thing is write a query to display the first and the last records. So you need to display the first and the last records from the employee info table. So here also you are going to write a select statement. So select star from employee info, that is the name of the table. So select star from employee info where, so again where first and the last records, where employee ID should be equal to, so you need first and the last record. So where employee ID, so where employee ID should be equal to, followed by you can say select of. So you need the first record. First record is nothing but the minimum record. So minimum employee ID from employee info. So from employee info. So this will give you the first record, and then this will display the first record from the table. So then after that you need the last record, means same you need to write select star from employee info. So select star from employee info where the employee ID should be equal to, you need to select the last. So select last one is the maximum of employee ID. So maximum of employee ID. So maximum of employee ID from the name of the table is employee info. So followed by semicolon. So this will retrieve the last record from the table. So why we are using min as well as max is that you can say like employee ID it will be in 1 2 3 4 5 6. You need the first means min of 1. Min means first one. So min of employee ID is 1 and it will display the first record from the employee table. So max of that means it will be the last record from the employee table. So then we shall see the next query. Write a query to retrieve the departments who have less than 2 employees working. So you need to write a query to retrieve the departments who has less than the 2 employees working. So whenever there is a table and the query, first you need to see what is the common table. So using the common table you need to think how differently we can write the query using a single column, so that it will be easy for you to write the query. So write a query to retrieve departments who have less than 2 employees working. So in both the table, the common table is employee ID itself. So again you are going to use the same thing. So what you need? Department. So select department. Then you need to have less than 2, means you need to count the number of employees. So select department comma count of. So in both the table, the common table is employee ID. So select department comma count of employee ID from the name of the table is employee info. So from employee info. So from employee info, then after that what you need to do? You need to use a group by to group the employee count as well as the department. So group by department. So group by department, then what they have given the condition. So group by department, so having the count. So having the count of employee ID less than 2. So having the count of employee ID which is less than, so having the count of employee ID less than 2. So this is the query for this question. So then we shall see the last two queries. So the next query, that is the 26th query, is write a query to retrieve the employee position along with the total salaries that should be paid for each. So you need to write a query to retrieve the employee position as well as the salary. So what you need to write, again select. So then followed by select, what you need is employee position. So select employee position, comma, total salary. Total salary is that you need to find the sum of salary. For that we have a function, that is sum of, aggregate function is sum of salary. So select employee position, comma, sum of salary. From the name of the table is employee position. So from employee position, then after that what you need to do is you need to, so from the employee position, then after that, so from select employee position, comma, sum of salary from the employee position. So you need to retrieve only the employee position and along with the total salaries which is paid for each. Okay, you need to select the employee position as well as the sum of salary from employee position. Then after that you need to group it by the employee position. So you need to group it by the EMP. So you need to group it by the employee position, because they have told you need to write a query to find the total salary which is paid for each position. So paid for each means for each employee. So group by employee position. So then we shall see the last query. So that is write a query to fetch the 50% records. So you need to write a query to fetch the 50% records from the employee info table. So you need to fetch the 50% records from the employee info table. So for that purpose use the select. So select star, from the name of the table is employee info. So select star from employee info. Employee info where what should be the employee. So again you are going to use the common table where employee ID. So where employee ID, it should be less than equal to, within that include one more select statement. So it should be less than equal to the select of, what you need to do, it should be less than count of. So what you need to count is you need to count the employee ID. So count of employee ID, and they have mentioned 50% record means half of the count. So employee ID divided by 2 from the name of the table. So from the name of the table is employee info. So from employee info. So this is the query for this question. So we have solved around 20, more than 25 plus questions, like 25 plus SQL queries that will be asked in the interview. So thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.